Hi and welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be talking about my all-time favorite topic, which is career progression for carers in the UK. Let me tell you something. Carer jobs, that is like the most amazing job ever and is the best way for you to start your UK journey. And research actually from the Office of National Statistics shows that of all the international students that study in the UK, less than 1% of them will get a job in the field that they've studied. But not only that, over 99% of them that switch their UK visas are doing so within the care industry. So it is absolutely crucial that you are understanding what career progression pathways are there as a carer, whether to get into the care industry or to progress within that industry once you've already had the privilege of joining. And so if you're new to my channel, you're obviously welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate your time. I do hope that you're finding this helpful, but most importantly, that you're implementing this. And before I even get into the nitty gritty, do leave a comment in the comment section below. Are you currently working as a carer in the UK, or are you considering getting a carer job in this country? But also, if you're out of the UK, what are you considering? Which of the carer jobs are you considering? Because carers work in all sorts of places and you need to be really specific if you're applying, especially at the level of the interview. Because I see many people saying carer jobs, carer jobs, carer jobs. But when you want to really get down into the nitty gritty, they've got no idea what these jobs are. And so in today's video, I'm going to be telling you what some of these career progression pathways are. So if you haven't joined this family, take this opportunity to hit the subscribe button below so that you're the first person that is notified every single day when I drop a new video on here, 10 a.m. prompt UK time. In case you're not aware, by the way, and it's our first time meeting, my name's Melvis. I started my own UK journey working as a carer in a nursing home. That's why I'm very passionate about carer jobs, because I understand the opportunities that this sector brings. When I started my journey as a carer, I eventually worked in domiciliary care. So I've supported people in their own homes. I've worked as a support worker, supporting, people individually, privately in their homes as well. Living carer, I've done that. I've worked as a healthcare assistant in a hospital setting for the NHS. I've done all of that. And then I studied nursing, obviously, as an international student in the UK, and then after that, I've gone on to do an apprenticeship in mentorship in nursing at master's level. And I've also gone on to do a master's in advanced clinical practice, which was for 3 years. And I now work as an advanced nurse practitioner, which is the most senior clinical nursing job in the profession. I like to share my journey because sometimes people look at these career jobs and they're like, career jobs are not for me. I spoke to somebody the other day who came to the UK, by the way. His visa has now been cancelled and they've been given 60 days to leave the UK or to switch, because he literally came to the UK on a carer visa, got his wife, who was on a dependent visa, to go work on his behalf, saying that carer jobs aren't for him. I'm like, man, you're missing the point, because you're missing a massive opportunity. You're missing a massive opportunity. That's what I'm saying. If you're sat there thinking, oh, career jobs are not for me, I should be doing this, I've got no idea. But the skills that you gain, the knowledge that you're going to build is something that's going to propel you to some of the most senior clinical jobs, non-clinical jobs, IT, whatever industry that you're in. So it is something that you need to think very, very wisely and very carefully. And if you need to contact me, by the way, check the comment section below. You're going to see my contact details, as my WhatsApp number, as well as my email address, so that if you need to, you need to get our one-to-one guidance, then you're more than welcome to get in contact with me. But also, if you need that, I send that info directly to your amazing inbox without you reliant on the YouTube algorithm, which is like a yo-yo, by the way. What do you see today? What do you see tomorrow? Then join that newsletter, drop your name and email, and I'll send that info directly to your amazing inbox. So like I was saying, working as a carer, it's like, I don't know anybody in the UK who has not worked as a carer, support worker, or something of that sort at any point in their journey. Most of us have, and that shows you the power that this particular profession has. But what are some of the career progression pathways? The most natural progression for a carer is getting into nursing. Let me tell you something. The best thing that's going to happen to you is when you receive that admission letter saying, congratulations, you have been admitted to study nursing, whether it's adult nursing, whether it's learning disabilities, whether it's mental health, or whether it's pediatric nursing, it doesn't matter. The main thing is that you can do that. So there are lots of pathways, by the way, to study nursing in the UK, depending on your personal circumstances. I've shared lots of detailed videos on this channel about some of these pathways and opportunities. My all-time favorite one at this point in time is the apprenticeship. You know, I need water. I've got a bit of a cold. So with the apprenticeship pathway, your employer is going to pay you to work and study at the same time. This is something that is amazing. I'm saying that I have done 2 apprenticeships myself, so I understand the advantages, the requirements, and everything that is needed with the apprenticeship. It is the best way to study. Whether you're looking for a master's course, a PhD, undergrad, you're looking for a diploma, this is the way to go now. It takes time to get the apprenticeship because you need to know what it is they're looking for. You have to be interviewed, but it is the best way. It's not only about the financial side, because some people are like, hey, I can afford it. So no, with apprenticeships, there's just one way to get through, which is to apply. So again, like I said, that's a natural progression. And if you're working in a care home, for example, if you've got any questions, by the way, as I'm going along, do leave that in the comment section below, and I'm more than happy to join you there to answer those questions. If you are watching this and you're keen on that one-to-one support, one-to-one guidance, personalized support for you and your personal circumstances, saying to you which of these pathways is ideal for you, then you should check out my private coaching program, which I've dropped the link in the description box below, or the about section of this channel, with information about it. My private coaching program is not for the masses. It's not for everybody. As with anything, it's only for the top 1% of people that, like me, are interested and invested in personal and professional development. I know that there are many people that are just going to watch video after video after video after video on YouTube and zero implementation whatsoever. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about the action takers. I'm talking about the success-driven individual who is like, this is not the end of me. I'm not going to remain in this position forever. Whether you're a nurse, whether you're already a midwife, whether you're a student, it doesn't matter. But you're having that continuous growth and professional development. So check that out. If you need to contact me to hear exactly what is in it for you, then I'm more than happy to have that conversation with yourself. So nursing is a natural progression, midwifery as well, absolutely amazing, as well as medicine. Because I mean, as a carer, you can also progress into medicine because it's amazing. I need water. So again, you need to be really like expansive. There are also people that work for the NHS. If you're a carer working in domiciliary care, or you're working in a care home, the opportunities that you're exposed to are going to be very different. If you work for the NHS, you're exposed to a much larger pool of opportunities. That's why the NHS is the gold dust. It is absolute gold. If you can get a job working for the NHS, you are made, because you're going to be supported, you're going to be exposed to a lot, and it's just absolutely amazing. I've shared lots of videos on here, by the way, about how to get NHS jobs. So again, that's another progression where if you're working in domiciliary care or you're in a care home, you want to get to the NHS and then maybe build up from there. If you're on a student visa, dependent visa, be aiming towards getting to the NHS, because they can also offer you sponsorship as well as your dependents. So be very wise, very smart about some of these career pathways. If you've got any questions, like I said, leave those in the comment section below. And if you need more information, I'm more than happy, obviously, to do a video to share more. But leave that in the comment section. What do you want to know more about when it comes to these career jobs or any other opportunities in the UK? So check this out here.